Hello everyone, Toon. Welcome to another follow-up overview, this time on resource overhaul. So, obviously we've checked out the 1.13 version, but there's now access to 1.14, 1.15 and 1.16. Mostly to go over though, in terms of what I've come across since. Compared to obviously redoing everything from scratch last time, as well as covering a fair of the new stuff like the nether and end ores and certain other bits and pieces. Yeah, this time I'm mostly just going to cover some things like the Blackstone armour and the turtle armour, but otherwise than that, the other things really in any of the updates is pretty much just porting it upwards, language support, and a few other things like retexturing, so I'm not really going to get into that as much. Oh, just the armors, but if you do want to see in that what certain things look like now and compare for textures, you can definitely do that if you want to, just by pausing the video at any point here. But yeah, so we'll get to the new stuff, and let's see, so I'm going on, say, a cactus. That's fine, it hasn't really done much for me in a while for the destroying of armor in 16. So let's see, we've got Blackstone, which is pretty much 70 to or 60 to 90s range. It's about in the middle there. If we just check the recipe, it is just Blackstone, as you expect. So if you want a stone equivalent recipe in the Nether, you've got that as an option. Besides obviously using gold if you get enough gold, and other means in the Nether. Otherwise, we have the turtle armor, which you pretty much do need a whole set of all three, because the actual helmet itself obviously is already accessible in vanilla. I can find, here we go. What am I missing? Here we go, turtle shell is what I want. And that also boosts it up to 50 then. So you've got 40 with all three, and you've got 50 with it, so that's nice. You've got within the 200 to 400 range of durability, as well as obviously up to about iron level in terms of armor points. And obviously with the helmet you just use Scoot like so, but for the other armor you use the exact same as well. So yeah, you've got a few other additions for either nether or underwater travel, but otherwise than that, there's not much else. Like I said, it's pretty much just porting it forward, a few texture changes, which you can compare between, I think it was mostly the nuggets there, and yeah, just language support. Now there is advancements as well, I think. I'm just going to find... and they are obviously being added over time, so you've got obviously, pretty much I assume just sort of starting out, you've got access to Californium, as well as chicken nuggets and a dirt sword, so yeah. Which there is other advancements obviously that will make their way in, I'm pretty sure, unless they are restructuring everything to be only for specific stuff. As there was like a nether star and certain other types of advancements if you check back to the 1.10 version, which was the last one I did before the 1.13 version, covering everything from 1.10 onwards from scratch. So yeah, other than that, thanks so much for watching, and goodbye.